best team that I thought could get a result. I think that my players were absolutely magnificent on the night. I know there's been a wee bit of criticism that's gone about for the selection of the team, but I think it's a sort of disservice really to the players that played. To call Caloturi a reserve or Lucas Leiva a reserve or Adam Lallana a reserve player, I think those boys put in great performances on the evening, and I felt they deserved more praise than opposed to, as I said, the criticism that came about the team selection. I think for managers up and down the country, we're dealing in the reality, and obviously bearing in mind that this, we get 7 games in 21 days. It's not fantasy football. It's not sentiment. It's not on a computer that we're picking teams. We've got to deal with the reality of players and their physical condition and the tactics going into a game. You're probably not privy to some of the information that I have in relation to the team. You probably wouldn't have known that Stephen had a scan on his hamstring on the Monday before we travelled out. What's befitting of this club is to ensure we keep it at the highest possible level it can be, and for me that's about fighting first and foremost domestically, and also aligned to that European football, which is where the great history of this club was formed. So I think for me it's befitting to ensure that our club, after a 5-year absence, can retain its position at that level, and that's what we're striving to do.